Hey, you know what time it is? It's time to answer some of your questions. I know some of you were asking where the Q&A is. Well, guess what? It's here. I'm here. You can't get rid of me. I mean, sure, you could just like stop watching the video, but don't do that. Don't. Please don't. Why do you suck at 3x3? Like seriously, hey, Daniel, you listen to me. Cause I feel like it. That's why. What you gonna do about that, Daniel? For those of you who don't know, Daniel's actually like really good at like a lot of cubing events, so I don't know, Daniel, I guess I just don't practice as much as you. I only know beginner's method for 3x3 and 2x2. What should I use as my next method? Well, the answer to this depends on your personal preference. So for 2x2, there's a lot of different options. You could learn CLL, that's what I would suggest starting with. It's not too difficult, you just learn how to make a layer, then use CLL, and you can use just sort of like a standard layer by layer method to build up to that and just add in CLLs as you learn them. And then there's EG1 and 2. I don't really know that much about 2x2 though, so I don't feel like I should be the one talking about that. For 3x3, a lot of you might be expecting me to say something like ZZCT, but really I think that you should learn CFOP, RU, and ZZ, and then look into ZZCT a little bit. And whichever of those you like the most, you should just stick with that. So if you like RU more than CFOP and ZZ, go with RU. If you like ZZ the most, go with ZZ. If you like CFOP the most, that's totally fine. A lot of very fast people, in fact, almost all of very fast people use CFOP. So really it's just up to you, and I think what's really important is that you learn all three of those, since those are sort of the accepted main three methods right now. It's important to learn all three of those and just figure out which one you like the best. Is there a tutorial online to learn zeroing? Yes, actually there is. I found a great one, and I put it, it's the first link in the description, so just go into the description, click on that link, and it'll take you right to the best zeroing tutorial that I could find on YouTube. It's actually super helpful. I was able to learn it in like 15 minutes, and it's already improved my times a ton. Try and make a joke out of this comment. Challenge accepted. So if we just like squeeze this edge in, move those down, there you go. Joke. I'll see myself out. I've turned on notifications for your channel and I still don't get notified. What is up with that? I mean, YouTube, come on, fix your stuff. For the rest of you, I think we should do a little experiment to see if this happens again, so why don't you all go ahead and click that little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified when I post new videos, and we'll see if it works, you know, just purely as an experiment. It's not like I want you to, you know, click that thing just that I can get you to be notified of all my videos. No, it's just an experiment to see if it works, so yeah, click that, and then tell me if it works. Would you consider yourself a gamer? Well, no, not at all, really. I mean, I watch a lot of gaming videos, but I basically watch them just because I want to see people who are better than me playing a game, and I want to be able to, like, experience the game as if I were a good player without actually taking the time to get good at the game. It would be like if I just watched a bunch of Felix's videos without actually ever really learning how to solve a 3x3 very well. Wait, that's kind of what I do. But yeah, I'm not really a gamer. I do a lot of tabletop and board games, though, and some card games, too. So, I mean, in that sense, I'm like an old-school gamer, but I don't play video games. Hey, cold you reply, Andrew? Sure. Happy? Do you have any problems getting cubes past TSA when you go on a flight? Well, Ow. This is why I shouldn't record videos standing up. Did you have any problems getting cubes past TSA when you go on a flight? So, no, I've never had any problems with it, at least for a domestic flight. I've never been on an international flight with cubes, so I've heard some stories about people's cubes getting taken at customs and things like that. But for domestic flights, I've never had any problems with getting cubes through TSA, so should be good. The conclusion is always thecubicle.us. Wow, LOL, XD. You know what? That's my thoughts too, so every time I see it, I'm like, wow, LOL, XD. Speaking of which, you know, this video is sponsored by thecubicle.us, and if you want to save 5% off any order at thecubicle.us, I'm gonna go sit down. If you want to save 5% off any order at thecubicle.us, you can use the discount code POCKETS to do just that. And you know what? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave me a comment, ask your questions. I'm taking a few more serious questions in case you didn't notice. And you might not have noticed because it was only like one or two. But anyway, thanks for watching. Go support the channel in the cubicle. Subscribe. Check that notification thing just as an experiment, you know. And I'll see you on Monday. Is today Monday? On Friday.